Hello? Oh, hey. Hello? Welcome. Happy to see you. All right. We are in the stronghold already. We don't have enough ice. Don't have any ender pearls. Still have this map that I forgot to go to, so I'll do that later. Okay. I'm good. Sorry for the delay. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about that, but yeah, so my first stream lasted about an hour and a half. And I did quite a few things. So I have this mod that lets me see a lot more about the advancements. So I found mushroom fields already, and I bred mushroom already, which was pretty epic. It's actually right next to the stronghold, because the stronghold is in the ocean. But I need ender pearls. This is not a great spot for ender pearls. Oh, that's a great spot for ender pearls right there. Also, I went and got all the blades I needed with this stone sword right here. So that was really fun too. And I had no armor at the time. Hey. Good question. So obviously I bred mushrooms and then I bred cows on the mushroom island after shearing them. I slept because I am a noob. Yeah, just the stone sword. I killed... What? This is weird. I definitely killed some more mobs. I'm not sure what's up with this. Oh, because you only get that one, so I have to click on this one. There we go. Blaze Creeper, Enderman, Husk. Because there was a desert, Silverfish, Skeleton, Spider, Wither, Skeleton, Zombie. Yeah, you should go back and watch it. It was really funny. I did all of the regular speedrunning stuff. I haven't gotten any diamonds yet, but I plan to do that in the end. And then I went into a fortress, obviously, so not terribly far. I'm trying to beat the game, because the faster you get an elytra, the faster you do everything else. So I need at least 9 ender pearls. There's one. That's not cool, dude. Come back here. Dude, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh man. Alright, whatever. Come here. And that's what I was afraid of. Picking up what the Enderman drops is very annoying because it moves my boat slot. Yeah, it's really funny seeing your chats because they're so delayed. Let's not fall down there. Hello. Yeah, I could make more bread. I was gonna say I don't have very much, but there's no excuse there. I should probably make it right now. Oops, too much. I think that's probably enough bread. Oh, sorry. I saw it pop up, but may not have been right when you messaged it. Let's not kill him right there. Here, try again. I'll just watch the chat. There. I see it. That's like 15 seconds, probably. You would have the number, obviously. But I lost my boat. Nope, there it is. Oof, wow. That is a lot of seconds. Yeah, I guess just keep that in mind. If you make a small comment about something being lucky, I may not know what you're talking about. I should probably lower my render distance to get more Enderman spawns. Oops. space to run around here. Thanks. Sounds good. So I seem to remember Julia saying that she was going to be my #1 commenter. Could try going up there. Yeah. Well, when you're playing Minecraft, you have to move quickly with whatever is being thrown at you. Okay, really, where did all the Endermen go? Have I been to all the biomes? I have not been all the biomes. What am I missing? Oh, I did see a basalt delta. Not close enough. No, I did not watch the birthday stream. It wasn't on George's channel, and his YouTube channel is the only one that I'm actually subscribed to. Definitely heard an Enderman there. There he is. Yeah, so I watched Dream's videos, like the, manhunts and stuff. And then I watched some of Sapnap and George's as well. But the main reason I joined the stream was because of the advancements. Because that's my specialty, you could say. I'm not good at building. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on hitboxes so I can see things easier. Something that George knows nothing about. Over there. Oh yeah, what have I eaten? Beef, bread, cooked beef, melon sliced, poisoned potato, round flesh. Yes, watching George can be very frustrating. But also, it's interesting to see because, to me it's obvious, so it's fun to see a different perspective. There's 2 over there, way over there. There's 1 right here, though. There's 3 right here. This was the right choice. There's 4 right here. Oh, there's a crimson forest. I do have gold. Oh, George knows nothing about hitboxes. How to turn those on so that you can more easily see where mobs are. At least I haven't seen him use them. Am I loud enough? Over the Enderman noises especially. I guess I could turn those down. I did not write down our coordinates, but I'm pretty sure I came from over there. That would be a good thing to remember. Enderman. Don't want to get too close to the hoglin though. Over here. Yeah, one of the reasons I don't like the shield is because it takes up so much space in the screen. You can't really see around it. Very well. Where you're going at the worst possible split. You need to go down to flat ground. Or I could do this, I guess. No. Oh yeah, he's scared of the blue stuff. I forgot. That's good. Alright, let me just turn down the volume to this, and then you let me know how that goes. Thank you. Yeah, so I didn't actually even find a bastion, so that's why I'm here. My first pearls were just Enderman as well. Now do I go down there? Ugh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, next time I kill an Enderman, I'll do that. I'm gonna pick this up just so that if I pick one up later, it's not gonna mess up my boat spot. That's really good tech right there. Hello. I should save these so that I can make more axes if I need to. Sorry, I forgot. Did I speak while I was killing that Enderman? That's my bad. Oh. I know I came up. Ooh. Okay, so I have not actually completed all advancements in survival. I've gotten really close. The only one I haven't gotten is how did we get here, because every time I do it, I mess up something. I don't even know what it is because I don't usually record myself. And I didn't keep track of time either. So, yeah. So I don't actually know. Probably like 24 hours or total or something for all of them. I do have a practice world for how did we get here that I made in creative and practice in sometimes, and my success rate is not so great. I will probably be practicing more before I actually do it in this world. I need to make a new axe. There's my crap. I've got plenty of iron. Let's make an iron axe. One thing I did do for fun was all advancements in creative, but you couldn't access the creative inventory, so you had to go find everything and then pick block it. And obviously well, not obviously, but there are some advancements that you can actually get because, like, you need a mint. The Ender Dragon doesn't shoot you in creative, and it doesn't shoot anything else. So it's impossible to get Dragon's Breath that way. You have to get it from the creative inventory. Oh, also no commands. Okay, yeah, I can turn mobs down slightly. Yeah, so how did we get here? I do it the way that Feinberg does it. He's the world record all advancements holder. And that's probably a bad idea. I should probably find a safer, but like a safer way to do it that takes more setup. That would probably be good, but I just set it up the same way he does and I fail, so that's probably on me. Sure, that's probably fine. But yeah, it requires really good timing, so that's the hardest part. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose the Ender Pearl here. Oh, no, there it is. Let's not lose the boat. Good. Alright. That does sound a lot better. And also when I get to the Ender Dragon, I'm sure that that will be nice. Do I have a bow? I don't. I'm gonna need to get string from the library. I may have completely forgotten wood direction is wood direction. So that's super cool. Maybe after enough practice I could try for a record. I think that would be fun. Do I think I'll get a record? Probably not, but I can at least get myself on the leaderboard. Also, my hardware is not very good. I'm using a Mac laptop, so I probably need to upgrade before I do any, like, official runs, because the max render distance I can do is 20. I've been playing Minecraft like 6 or 7 years. I started on 1.15, and so 1.16 was my first major update, so that was pretty cool. I started on my phone. Yes, training arc. Now that I'm streaming, I kind of have to play more. I decided this was not the right way. So I started on Pocket Edition with a controller. I had a Bluetooth controller that I would connect to my phone. I got Java Edition 2 or 3 years ago because I saw an advancements run by Illumina, and I thought that looked really cool. But then it was kind of expensive, so I told myself that I would have to get every achievement in Bedrock Edition before I got Java Edition. So I did that. I did set seed stuff to try to get achievements as fast as possible. And then now I'm here. I'm going in circles. I need to go this way, I think. Yeah, for sure. And not just any Mac, but a laptop, which is even worse for memory and stuff like that. I definitely need more memory. I'm also doing a different run on my own time that requires a lot more storage because it's not just a regular all advancements run. So I also need more storage. So I decided that this was the wrong way, but there is this guy here. Why do I always lose my boat? Oh my goodness. These guys are everywhere. Yeah, Pocket Edition is easier and cheaper. No. Come back. Come back. No. Go. Go, boat. Why are you stuck? Yes. Okay. And I'm out. I tend to forget to eat until I run out of sprint or until I get injured majorly. Where did I come from? I want to say I came from down here. No, because I wanted to go down there. I need to make sure I'm checking directions. Right now I'm facing north. North is not the right way. North is actually the wrong way. I think I need to go further south. I only need 2 more pearls. Making good progress. Yes, it was this way. This is where I was going in circles. Was it down there? No, because that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that way. Usually, but no, definitely not this way. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Can we make this? We absolutely can make that. Whew. I'm feeling like this is not right. I can at least get this Enderman that's been standing here this whole time. That failed miserably. Yeah, the Nether, there's no, like, I don't know. It's harder to see everything because of all the layers. So all your landmarks get messed up. Oh my goodness, my boat again. Hello. I could breed striders while I'm here, probably. Oh. Pre-injured. These guys are on top of each other. I'm not sure if they'll breed. But I can come over here. You and you. Yeah, I'll find it eventually, probably. I just gotta find some place that I remember. It definitely wasn't down here. I think it might have been up here and then to the right. Pretty sure, because I remember seeing this from that direction. Which mob is the scariest? Good question. It's either the Warden or a Piglin Brute. Those are the 2 that I die the most. I am pretty good at every part of Minecraft, except looting bastions and ancient cities. Yeah. Like, I went into a fortress with a stone sword and no armor, but if I go into a bastion with anything less than diamond armor, I feel like I'm gonna die. Which is kind of ridiculous, but it's fine, it's fine. I've got a strategy. I just have to take bastions really slow, and then for ancient cities, I don't have a strategy. I just kind of jump around until I spawn a warden, and then I go hide until it digs, and then I go until I spawn another warden. That's not a good strategy, but it's what I do, and it can work easily. But I'm always so freaked out. Alright, come here. Give me my last pearl, please. Nope. Okay. I have to go back up. What? Oh, I'm underneath where I came from. Oh, man. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, yeah, that's true. Ghasts are hard, and when I try to hit their fireballs back, it usually misses, but, let's block that. But they're pretty easy to hide from. Like, you just have to hide behind a block, and then they can't see you, or, like, dig yourself into a hole. So they're really easy to get away from, and there's no place that you have to go that has ghasts. Like, piglin brutes are always going to be in a bastion, and you have to go to a bastion. And then wardens are in the ancient city, and you have to go to an ancient city. But ghasts just kind of spawn wherever, so they can be kind of easy to avoid. I want to go up here, just because I haven't been this way. I want to say that I'm supposed to be up there, but that's probably wrong. There's so many up there. If I go up there, I'm gonna get killed. Right here, though, this is good. Oh, basalt deltas. I think over here might be where I came from, but like lower. Because I remember seeing the basalt deltas over here. There's so many pigmen. Commander, render to stop. Yeah, the brutes. And it's not even just the brutes themselves, it's that if you hit a brute, all of the other piglins get mad at you. That's my last one. So, like, it'd be fine if I could put myself in a hole or, I don't know, if I could just attack one brute, but then as soon as I attack one brute, I get swarmed. It was definitely down. I'm just gonna vote. Might as well not take damage if I don't have to. And I did it anyway. Man. This way? I'm gonna turn my render distance back up. And I don't need that anymore. Alright, I'm gonna visit this just because I haven't yet. This is still nether waste. I need to make one more jump. There we go. Alright. You need to be in the biome for at least a second just to make sure that it picks up. Because it only checks your biome once every second. Only biome I need left is Soulsand Valley. Is it this way? We'll see. Yeah, I'm not good at boat clutching. If the boat's already there, I can maybe do it, but placing the boat is hard. Probably because I can't really set her equipped. End update would be cool. I think there should be more 3D to it. Like, all of the end islands are basically on the same level, and I think it could benefit from being a little bit more like the nether, but, like, still keep the void on the bottom. That would be cool. And then, like, another, like, one more structure or something. I've seen somebody commentate about it and said, like, it should feel like a wasteland, and I do agree with that. I think the end is meant to be barren, so you can't put too much there. Also, I like anytime they add more mobs, so, like, all the mob vote losers, I'd like to see those at some point. Copper Golem was cool. And then, yeah. Wow, you're good at questions. Dumbest aspect of Minecraft. I'm gonna say heavy core rates, just because of watching George is so sad. And the fact that, I mean, I guess, who really needs a stack of heavy cores? I know this is not the right direction. What am I doing? Getting a stack of heavy cores is way overkill, but it took me a week, 2 weeks, a week and a half, I don't remember, and traveling 125,000 blocks. Yeah, Smooth Boom would be epic. Yeah, so I'm hyped about this new Mounts of Mayhem update, because they're adding 5 mobs so far. Nice. just super exciting. Another thing that's not really dumb, but I wish there was a better way to solve it, but I think that they have it the best way that they can, is when you update your world, like you have to travel outside of where you've been. That's one of the reasons having a long-term world is not super exciting for me, because anytime there's a new update, I want to go explore the update, but I have to travel hundreds of thousands of blocks to go somewhere new. So like for the Nautilus armor that they're gonna add, getting that will be so difficult on any world that I've created before it started. Oh my goodness. I do think that I should figure out where this portal is. I'm gonna go find the cords. Luckily, I always have this map that I forgot to go to, so always have the cords. Okay, that's the overworld cords. I don't need those. I need the nether cords. -262, -78. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Need to go this way, like a lot. And this way a little bit. Okay. Glad we have some sort of direction going on now. Okay, here we go. Scary. Just make sure there's nothing gonna hit my head on, because that would be awful. Two apples tall. Is an apple a whole block big? Or I guess apples aren't really a whole block big. Because because I'm not 2 blocks tall, exactly. I will tell you that in real life, I am not 2 apples tall. I can guarantee that, unless they're like the biggest apples you've ever seen. I'm so close. -78. I'm just a bit more that way. I think I can go up and around this way. There we go. This way, and then up this way. And I've hit a wall? Maybe? Yeah, this looks like a wall to me. That's not exciting. This is more wall. Too much wall. I don't like wall. I'm gonna go backwards. This way. More wall, but at least in the right direction. And this is more wall. Okay, I need to go down. I think I need to go down. Oh, that is not a meme that I'm aware of. I have limited knowledge of memes. Ooh, can I make it to that twisting vine? Yes, I can. Oh yeah. I think this is the way I want to go. Epic play. still need to go so far in that direction. Which way was it? It was... kitten next to the sauce packet. You know, I'm not sure I know that one either. Yeah. Okay. What are the chords again? They're -2, 26. Okay, so I'm far enough. Oh, -92 is more like it. So I still need to go over 150 blocks in this direction. And I need to go slightly this way, like right over here. It's gonna be like right... I think that's what I bridge to. That right there is what I bridge to. How do I get there? I think I need to go around this way. Yeah. This is opening up. Good. Oh. I need to go across here. Okay. I think we are free. I think we're free. Oh my goodness, there's 2 guys just hanging out in there. Yep, that is exactly where I built to. Finally, we can go beat the Ender Dragon after I get some string. Alright, let's not fail this 2-block jump. No, we made it. We did it. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need these. I would like to keep the wood. Don't need that for now. I will need that later. Oh my goodness, I had another Ender Pearl in here anyway. Okay. I can close out my video. There we go. Okay. Do I remember where the library is? I'm gonna get lost in here too. This is gonna be just fantastic. I know I saw at least one of the libraries. This is the entrance room. To the right. Right, straight, right is how I get to the portal room. That's the portal room. That's cool. I like HAWs in the chat, and you are the chat. So, I guess you make the rules here. No. Oh, didn't want to be in here anyway. Oh, hi guys. It's too dark. Just die, thank you. I have 3 arrows too, so that's cool. I haven't gone on here. Okay, and this is dead end as well. This is where I came from, yes. I do have some memory, at least. Down here, dead end. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, hello. Dude. Just, oh my goodness, there's another one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get more arrows. That was a bit of an oversight on my part. I suppose I could just, like, use a bucket of water, which I have, to climb the pillars and then just punch them out. That's probably fine. I have plenty of food. That's the only thing I am fine. I would love to block this off. I guess they'll use that. No, you always have need for wood. Specifically for... No, because there's... whatever. This is fine. How am I supposed to get through here? I need building blocks. Yeah, I have plenty of iron. Don't need too much of this. Cool. Is that a library? I want to say yes it is, but we'll see when I get around to it. Oh my goodness. We're at Deep Slate, that's fun. Wow, this is very corrupted. Redstone, I don't need that yet. More redstone, I don't need that yet either. Enderman, definitely don't need that anymore. Yeah, and there's usually 2 libraries, so I'm just having extra bad luck at the moment. Library or stronghold generation is not something that I've looked into very much. Because usually you're in, you're out, and that's it. Yeah, these caves are generating after the strongholds, causing mass mayhem. I want to go back to the stairs that I came down, which were in one of these directions. I saw it, I think... Oh, come on. This is the staircase I came down. Can I make this jump? It's a 4-block jump. I cannot. Not a pro. There we go. Okay. Back up here. This is where I thought the library was earlier. So the light. And it's just this torch. That's not a library. There's so much stuff over here, though. Yep, that's a dead end. Oh my goodness. All I need is a library. Maybe I need a library. Yeah, because I might not even need a library if I don't have any arrows. I have 3 arrows, but... Is this where I came from? Yes it is. Portal room. Oh, library. Wow, look at that. This is not where I came from. I am mediocre at parkour. That's actually something I should have said earlier. When you asked the question, I can do some parkour sometimes. Don't need this. I like mending. That's nice. I'll take the paper for... Yeah, definitely need the paper for fireworks. Yeah. I mean, I guess together they make efficiency 3, but they also take up a lot of room, so if I need to later, I'll just get rid of it. I'll take the books, put them here. Where's the chest? I'll just drop down on it right here. I need that still. Okay, string time. Just need 3, because I don't do beds, because I'm not a pro. Get more anyway, I guess. Okay, library looted. Just watch there be another library right through here. well. Shortcut. Okay. Yeah, chests don't burn, which is very nice for that. 2, 4, 5 for 10. And then I need 9 pearls. Ooh, keep that. Okay. Go. Success. Do that just in case. Keep these. I am gonna turn these all into fireworks. 27. There's not a super consistent way. Yeah, I was right behind it, which is not where I was gonna go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll just elytra skip. I have 2 steak. I should eat that first. Let's. Don't need this. Let's make. I'm just gonna do it by hand. Make a bow. I've got a bow. Will I use it? Not that much, no. This is fine. I don't need a lot of room at the moment. I'm just gonna do this and then get rid of the last wheat. That was not the right way to get rid of it, well, whatever. Okay. That's awful. I'm gonna make more armor. Let's... What am I missing? Boots, chest plate. I'm gonna leave the leggings, that'll be fine. And I can make more gold armor later. Maybe I'll pick those back up when I finish with the end. Okay. Can I put this in here? I absolutely can. That is a genius move. Just gonna organize. Gotta remember where that is so that I can clutch with it if necessary. Perfect. I won't really be using the sword, so maybe I move this even closer. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I need blocks, just in case. I am going to... That sounded like a phantom, but it was just a portal. Okay. We're going in. Yep. Cool. It's gonna make us... No, I don't need a staircase, because I'm really only going to be doing this once unless I die. Which, I mean, it's bad enough anyway. Oh yeah, they added the end flashes. Every time I go to the end, I forget about that. Which, so far, has been twice. I'm right-handed. I want to see an end flash. You know what, I don't have glass bottles. I'll have to do that later. So thanks. There's one. Where? Where's it coming from? Ah, can't see it. Oh, can't see it because of the, right. Can't see it because the Ender Dragon adds more fog. So the ones that I can bow most effectively is the lower down ones. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to climb this one and then shoot down the other 3 here. Maybe I should climb this one when this guy's not here. And so every once in a while, the end will flash purple. Like there's a big purple explosion far away in the sky. Kind of like thunder, but never close. And it doesn't make a sound. And then everything turns more purple. So you'll see if I keep watching this. Pretty soon. Yeah, right here, see? Everything's turning brighter and a little bit pink because of the end flash. And then it fades away. It's pretty cool. They wanted to make the end a little cooler. Alright, this guy's gonna charge me, and then I climb. Oops. Yeah, it's cooler when you can actually see it in the sky, but with the Ender Dragon here, as soon as I kill it, you'll be able to see it. This method is also nice because my water flows all the way down. Nice. It's perching. There's 1, 2. Oh, man. I can swim kind of. I mean, I know I'm not like a pro or anything, but I can manage to keep my head above water for a while. My water's still there. It is. Yeah, it reminds me of Prismarine because Prismarine changes color, which is not something I knew for very long. I don't like this side. Oh, I do. I do like it. Oh, oh, that was fun. Let's not do that again. Where's my food? You don't have to. I mean, you take slightly more damage. I just didn't plan on dying there, so I didn't. Easy as that. I need to avoid this. Okay, good enough. I need this to go like perfect. Okay, we're making good progress. The nice thing about the End Dragon fight is that once you break all the crystals, there's no reason to go too fast. Like, you can take as long as you want. As long as you're doing any damage to the End Dragon, you will eventually succeed. So, like, even if I just, like, spawn camp him or something. Yeah. I think with less armor, it does, I mean, obviously it does more damage, but it's not insta-kill. Oh, I missed. Tried to punch it and jump. Oh, that's not good. Good thing I put the bed there. Death number 1. The only death, obviously. That will be the only one. I would never die twice in a world. That would just be ridiculous. But yeah, like, I can die as many times as I want, and I'll eventually beat the Ender Dragon. Theoretically, if I was going to die more than once. I break this. I did not. There we go. That's what I intended to do the first time. Alright, let's organize this. Nope, didn't need that. This. This. Oh, no, wait. This. And, of course, I left my water up there. Not again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Give me just a second. Once I get this water, I can do a skin reveal. You'll be so surprised. It's a chameleon and pie. Boom. Chameleon with a pie on my head. You can see the pie better here. that one's gonna be easy, so I'll do that one next. Well, this dragon is just trying to protect itself. Like, I am the aggressor here, technically, if you think about it, and I'm going to exterminate all the species, so maybe I'm on the wrong side of this war. Yeah, originally the chameleon was the pie, so I had like the steam holes on my head just directly, but then I hadn't taken advantage of the 3D part of the model, so I decided to do that and add the pie instead. Okay, let's do this one. I do also have an ender pearl, and I could get infinite ender pearls, so maybe I should be doing that. No, dude. Alright. Death number 2. Obviously the last one. Yeah, not that good at parkour. Alright, which side? It was the far side? No, it was right here. Again, that's really convenient. Well, the thing is, every time you create a new world, multiverse theory, there is a new dragon, so technically, I'm not actually exterminating a species. So I think it's fine for me to continue what I'm doing, in my humble opinion. What am I missing? This bow. I don't need the bow anymore. I'm out of arrows. Bread. Blocks. Where's my water? What a fun game. Oh no, there's a counter in chat now. That's great. Oh good. Okay. Oh yeah, because I was in the back, and then the Ender Dragon threw me to the other side. That's why I'm back there. I didn't have to go all the way to the top. There we go. Ooh, I can... No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Alright. As long as I'm not thrown all the way off the edge, this is still fine. I've also got the ribs on my back. So great. This is the most creative I can be in Minecraft, is creating a skin. Why 14? That's a very specific number. Okay, I guarantee I don't die as many times as George has, because I will not be fighting a warden. I do still have my water, that's good. Alright, this one's next. Yeah, trust me. 3. That's all the deaths. No more deaths. Oops. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot the food. Oh, you're right. Yeah, because Skip. Yeah, I do watch Skippy sometimes because he's funny. Okay. No, humans are not my favorite animal. That actually comes from the question, what superpower would you have if you were a superhero? My answer would be to turn into any animal, because you basically have super speed, you can fly, you have super strength, you can be really big or small, all sorts of benefits. And then I was thinking, if that were my superpower, if I could turn into any animal, I would have my superhero name be Chameleon, because chameleons change colors, so shape-shifting kind of matches with that. And because chameleon is an animal, so that's where the chameleon comes from. No. Well, I placed a block at least. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And I mean, I would say, like, shapeshift into anything, but honestly, that should never be a superpower, because that is way overpowered. Favorite animal? That's a good question. I don't know. I think animals are just cool in general. I like the animals that you're not supposed to have as a pet. Like, that you can have as a pet, but you don't, usually. So, like a fox. I think a fox pet would be so cool. Oh, come on. Am I really not close enough? The dragon's, like, right here. Okay, that's all of them. So now I just have to do very slow damage to the dragon, and I'm good. No more dying because I'm not climbing any more towers. So I have much more visibility. Okay, I'm gonna kill some Enderman for Ender Pearls while I'm waiting for the perch. Okay, cool. Doing my job for me, I guess. Thank you, dragon. Now I just need to figure out how to get back in there. Guess I just wait. Dude, chill. Chill with that. Did another one just die in there? Oh my goodness. That is very funny. Ooh, there's a pearl here. I'm gonna get it and jump out. That worked very well. Yes. I'm a pro. Yeah, Dragon's Breath kills everything. It's like a lingering potion of harming, basically. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Endermen get mad at the dragon all the time. You can see the Enderman running at the dragon because the dragon hurt them. They also do it when the dragon, like, rams them. Ooh, a perch. Thought I looked at that Enderman for a second. Very scared. Okay, hitboxes. Head. I don't know how they do the most damage, but this is what they do. Yeah, they're definitely not friends. Alright, so, like, 3 more perches, and I looked at this guy. kind of like how Endermen hate Endermites. They will instantly attack Endermites. Not sure what's up with the end, but there's a lot of infighting. Oh, I forgot I had all the sugar cane that I could make more paper with. So yeah, gunpowder is really what I was low on. Ooh, perch number 2 already. Yeah, I'm really not sure how they do that much damage. Because I'm hitting there full swing, and it's just chipping. Yeah, if you are in the end and you spawn an Endermite, you better be in a hole, because otherwise the Enderman will take the kill. Which is very annoying. Perch? No, not quite. Perch? No, never mind. Oh my goodness. That's a long way to go. That's a long way to go. Guess I'm missing this perch. Probably can sneak in under the wing. There we go. Yeah, he's just gonna... Oh, hey, I'm gonna punch you now, because you're here. Attacking me. That's so funny. Usually Endermite is one of the last things you kill, just because you have to sit there and do it intentionally, but you can bring the Ender Pearls anywhere, so you can just do it last. It's convenient to do it like while the Ender Dragon is respawning, which you also usually do last. Although I've been doing How Did We Get Here last, just because it's so annoying. I think one more perch will do it. Legs are almost broken. Why are you way up there, dude? Okay, we're perching. This is it. This is the end. Literally and literally. So, I was actually impressed with how fast George figured out all of the effects that he needed. Obviously, he's still missing conduit power. Oh yeah, for the end. Conduit power is going to be hard for him to figure out because he has to power the conduit with the Prismarine. Which may take too long. And then once he has all of them, he needs to find the right way to get all of them. There's my portal. And he's got some of them down already. Like, he brought the Wither Skeleton and the Shulker, so he's good on those. But... please come to me? Yes. But yeah, getting that all set up and then figuring out the right way to do it so that he can actually complete everything. That could take a bit. Oh yeah. Alright. What's next? Going through the portal. Get more blocks, actually. That's what's next, is getting more blocks. Just gonna sit here and mine for a bit. Because until I have an Elytra... blocks will be very important. But I also don't want to break this until I find a new diamond pickaxe. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay, literally 1 second. Yep, there's the end flash up in the sky. Yeah, so because I have a Mac, I have all the Mac things. Like I have a Mac keyboard, which I use so that I can still play when I'm using my big screen because I have a different monitor that's much bigger. That's why my GUI is so small. And then I have a Apple mouse, which I thought would be cool, but it doesn't have a scroll wheel. Which makes it kind of difficult. But okay, let's do this very carefully. There we go. Doesn't have a scroll wheel, which means to pick block, I had to set a different. Oh yeah, I can turn my render distance up in the end because there's so much air. Yeah, no scroll wheel, so I have to pick block with V instead. And it also means that I had to turn down my scroll sensitivity because otherwise just putting my finger on the mouse would scroll automatically, and that was super annoying. Ship doesn't look like it, but I mean, yeah, that's cool that it's close, but I'd like a ship. And then I got the Apple, yeah, it's also super short, so holding it, dude, 2 entities, so it's really hard to move around. Like I need to bend my ring finger underneath my hand, and so that can be annoying for long periods of time. Also, the end flashes are directional, so you can see that some of the what is this called? Endstone. Some of the endstone stays yellow on the bottom. 2 cities, no ship. Wait, is that a ship? Oh yeah, that's a ship. What's the best way to get there? Anyway, backing up 2 topics. And then I also have the AirPods, which one of them just died, and that would be why I had to stop for a second so that I could put it away. Is this faster? I don't know. I'll just build. I'll just mine more blocks and build over. Yeah, my mouse that I had before was a different mouse, but my Mac is the one that only has USB-C ports. So in order to plug in the Bluetooth mouse, which had a plug-in for the Bluetooth end, like it wasn't actually Bluetooth, it was wireless. So I had to plug that in using a dongle, like a adapter, and that was super big and unwieldy, very annoying. So I thought maybe I'll do an Apple mouse so that I don't need to plug that into my computer every time I use it. And that was cool until I remembered that I play Minecraft. yeah, this is like the shortest thing. I don't know what I was thinking trying to go around. Alright. And stone bricks. Slabs. Not a speed bridger, even when I'm not bridging over the void. Only ever bridge slowly. Okay, so I need full diamond armor. I need diamond pickaxe. Probably just fortune. I don't think I need silk touch. I will have silk touch probably on an axe or a shovel. For I guess this is why. Because it's not actually connected this way, I guess. Oh, maybe it is connected. So I need a diamond pickaxe, diamond armor, elytra obviously, probably like 4 elytra to be safe. A bridge closer and then probably boat down. And then yeah, obviously I would love looting on my sword. So I will also need 1 or 2 diamond swords. That's fine. I need a smite one for wither skeletons and the wither. And then coarse fruit is not good Minecraft food unless it's the only thing you have. It doesn't give you very much of anything, either food hunger or saturation. And it teleports you, which can be nice, which actually will be nice for when I want to get great view from up here, because there's a neat trick you can do. But yeah, for food, not good. Okay. Food first before I hurt myself with ender pearls. I'm gonna put this in my bundle, because why not? I don't need it anymore, but it's cool, so. Epic. Good pearl, good pearl. I was supposed to jump that, but I didn't. Hi there. I'm gonna get levitation here. Did not want that. Oh, there it is. And I'm floating. Guess I'll float this way. Hit me one more time. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. I'm all done. I'm all done now, thanks. That was perfect. My other AirPod died, and then my first AirPod would not reconnect. Okay, we're good? We're good. Alright. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to mute myself before I, did that, so. That was my bad. We made it in ship, got to get our elytra, and yeah. First shulker kill, hopefully. Yes, and shuttle. Diamonds. Good boots, yes. Nope, would not like binding, thank you. There we go. Yeah, you can call me Chameleon or Pie or Chameleon Pie or whatever. I don't mind. And I am a male. So regular male pronouns. I could get the dragon head, but I don't need it. So I'm not going to. Okay. So for looting an end city, what we want to look for is those 3 triple stacks right there. There's going to be a chest in the back on the top level. And then we also want to look for a big flat top, which I don't think there's any of here. But there's quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 triple stacks. The bottom one doesn't count. So we're gonna take our elytra and fly top down to all of the triple stacks. This is the first one right here. And then we can just dig in right here, grab the chest. I already have diamond boots. And then I don't need an ender chest, so I'm just gonna break it and get obsidian. Yeah, dragon head you can wear, so that's cool. It's, yeah, there's no real reason to get a dragon head other than aesthetics. You can also put it on top of a note block, which will make the note block do a dragon sound, so that's fun. But yeah, basically the same purpose for a zombie head or a creeper head or skeleton head or any of those. Ooh, this one has feather falling. Everything is just subpar, and I don't want Frostwalker. Definitely not Frostwalker. Fortune 3 shovel. That's better than this at least. Respiration 2 and breaking 3. That's better than what I have. Definitely, because that's about to break. Alright, let's drop you. Yeah, no blocks are cool, but not for an all advancement speedrun, unfortunately. Okay, I think this one right here is the next one. Oops. Diamond chestplate. Protection 2 it is. Obsidian is important for later. That's why I'm getting as much as I can here. I don't need the ender chest because I have a setup where I only need 3 shulker boxes and no ender chest. And when you have an ender chest, you need silk touch. So without an ender chest, you don't need silk touch. And we get our first smithing template that we actually need. I'm breaking 3 pants, that's cool. Much better than these leather pants that are about to break. Yeah, I'm not going to have a lot of space. I mean, once I have a shoulder box, it'll be easier. But you just don't need extra armor because I'm going to get mending on everything. I'm going to have a mending villager and just because I don't even want to have to worry about it. I know that it's not technically optimal, but I like to be on the safe side. Alright, time to pull out this fireworks. Where did I see that one city? It was toward 00, which is this way. Oh, you're right. I do need a note block. Yeah, but I can just craft that whenever as long as I have redstone. Yeah, so this one has the flat top right in the middle. That one's gonna have 2 chests. No ender chest. But I'm gonna start with this triple stack and then go there. And there's another city right there. This is crazy luck. Crazy luck. Mending is definitely going on my elytra first, though. For sure. This is fantastic. Yeah. I forgot about the note block just because you really only need it for exactly one thing. Okay. So this 2 are on the opposite side of the staircase. Staircase is over there, 2 chests over here. First sword. Bane of arthropods, really? I mean, I'll take it, but it's not good. Protection 3. I could add that to my boots. So because I can merge them, I'll take it. Can I fit this one here? Probably not. Yeah, no. Only 3. I don't need this torch. And I'm already out of room for gold. Alright, I'm going to If I could only have one Minecraft enchantment, it would be mending. Um, Everything else is helpful, but mending is the only thing that keeps you from needing infinite diamonds, which diamonds are renewable, so definitely mending. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these and do that, and then as soon as I get a shulker box, those are going away. Can I make it? Nope, not quite. That's fine. This one has a ship. That's very helpful. There's another one. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Crazy epic luck. I will do, oops. I forgot I need to go up. I will give away the seed once I'm done. Okay. Okay, Aqua Affinity is nice, but I don't really like fire protection. Don't need that for now. Okay, so I have all the armor I need. I would like more with more enchantments if possible, but that's optional. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, that's something I've known for a while. I would, every time I made a new world, I would always get full enchanted armor because I wanted to be as OP as possible. So I looked at all of the enchantments and picked all the ones that I wanted. Is that a triple stack? I don't remember. I'm gonna go look. It is not. So I'm just gonna keep going this way for this end ship. And then hopefully I'm gonna need a shoulder shell. I'm gonna squeeze in the window right here. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. I should use this sword because I think shoulders are arthropods, so they do more damage with bangs of arthropods. Pretty sure. But anyway, I'm also running out of durability, so don't want to worry about that. I could also get rid of this and this. Silk Touch. Okay, that's nice. Come on, just one more shoulder shell. Oh, from the front angle? I mean, I guess a little bit because I'm green. Yeah, so that did not drop. I will take one from you, though, please. Really? I think it's a 50% chance, so that's not nice. I guess I'm using all my luck on finding end cities. Alright. Maybe I can just swoop in here and get one from this guy. Okay, that didn't work. Oh yeah, because it's just my face. Maybe this guy. I want to be inside so that if I do get levitation, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Alright. Now I can craft myself shulker box. Okay. I don't need these or paper. I don't need an extra one of these for now. I will later. I don't need that. Stock these away. Don't need this or this or this. Or this. Or this. Stack that. Don't need this or this, and my inventory's empty. Epic. Also don't need that. Okay, looks good. I'll keep this here. Maybe I want to do this. I don't really care to see my obsidian, that's fine. Okay, where are we next? I think right below here was something. Oh, hi. That was a surprise. There's another one over there. Gotta not get hit, gotta not get hit. Okay, yeah, you're a triple stack. Where are you coming from? Then you gotta go to the back side. Here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is not great. I don't like that guy there. I want to break this. Oh my goodness, of course, I was going to get hit no matter what. Maybe I just need to go in. Kill as many guys as I can. Oh my goodness. Instant attack. Okay, he's gone. That's fun. Okay. I feel like that's everybody. Yeah, shulkers can be on any side of a block, which is super fun. Super fun. Iron horse armor. Thank you for that. I didn't even need to go in here. It would have been nice to know before I did all that fighting for no reason. Okay, and then I think that's it. So I can leave and go in this direction, because that's where the other city was, over here. And we're good. We're out. We got 24 rockets. I don't think I will be getting Great View from up here or a shulker yet. I will do that later, I think. Once I have more rockets. Okay, elytra number 3, here we go. Right in, right in. Oh, that was not good. Protection 4, I think, yeah, that's much better than what I have. I don't want binding. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, so I don't need that. That's better than what I have. Knockback 2, I don't need that. And yeah, I did already check that one. Okay, I do need 3 shulker boxes though, and right now I only have 2 total shells. I didn't think I saw a shell. Hello. There you are. Yeah, still no extra shells. Okay. So I want to go up to that triple stack, and then over to that hamburger, and then to this one. More diamonds, nice. I grabbed this. Efficiency 4, I'll take that. I may have miscalculated. Now I need to go up to that. Yeah. I love smacking the walls. Okay, so it's right across from the stairs, right here. That's a lot of gold. Fire protection. I want fire protection. Protection is the only way to go when you're doing an all advancements run, because everything will attack you. So you want protection against everything, even though it's not quite as good for amounts of protection. I suppose I will just use this guy from now on, so I don't need this anymore. Wow, where? Yeah, so I need, what do I need? I'd really like silk touch. No, wait. No. I want fortune. I want fortune on this. And I guess I just want more stuff in general, because I've got the spire trim, I've got all the individual pieces. I think once I get everything that I need, I'm gonna go back to the overworld, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. Let's just go find something else. Not this way. That's close to 0, 0. That'll be blocked up. Good underability still. Yeah. And I probably want one more elytra too, just to be safe. Give me what I want. One end city with ship. My size. Just one more end city. Yeah, because you're not supposed to keep flying up, because if you fly up, you stall and you lose all of your momentum, and then you just kind of sink. So you have to use fireworks faster. So you want to use fireworks when you go up, and then use your potential energy to go down. There's exact angles for that too, but I don't pay attention to that. That's a bit over my pay grade. Aha, we have arrived. I'm gonna go to that hamburger first, the flat top, and then I'm gonna go to the ship, and then I'm gonna go to the 2 triple stacks. Yes, perfect. Perfect elevation here. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I do still need 2. Yes, mending. Curse of vanishing. I know, that's not good. Just in case, you never know. Yeah. I get paid nothing, so everything is over my pay grade if I don't want to do it. Yeah, definitely still need 3 more shulker shells. Oh yeah, just barely. Come on, shulker shell. Why no? Why no? Should be yes. Should be yes. Dude. This is not cool. How are we doing? Fortune 2? I already have Fortune 3. What do I have here? Unbreaking 3. So this is technically better, even though it's projectile protection, but that's fine. I can replace it later. Okay, and then, oh, I forgot to kill the last shulker. Here. Sweeping edge is nice because it takes out the bullets too. Where are you? Where did you end up? Are you inside? I definitely hear him. He's got to be on the bottom. Which is not worth it. Oh, there you are. Did you duplicate? Oh my goodness. Or did you just hit yourself? I think it just hit himself. Okay. So I went to that one already, so now I just need to go down to this triple stack. Oops. Isn't that what I I would like shulker shells though, so I'm gonna come in here. Dude. No shulker shell there. But I got a shulker. Good. Okay. Still doing okay here. I'm probably just gonna dump this elytra and put mining on a different one. Dude. There's no need for that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's 2. I just need 2 more. I want that, and I want that. I'm gonna climb back up. Ooh, hi. Hi. Oh, there's a guy right there. That's fun. Then I'm gonna climb through here and jump for this. Protection 4. I only have protection 3. I'll take the unbreaking and unbreaking, I guess. Okay. And then right here. And then I'll take these shoulders out in the hopes of getting Honestly, if I tried really hard, I could probably do it with only 2. Smite, let's go. But I really like 3 shoulder boxes. Just don't want to get hit, and I got hit immediately. That was not a shell. So sorry by myself. Alright, 1 more please. Just 1. And I'm getting attacked from below. He's hitting himself. Why hit yourself? That's 4. Epic. Amazing timing. Alright. So now I just need to find a gateway. And then I'm gonna might as well head towards where I came from just in case I can't find one. I wasn't looking before. Favorite Minecraft mob? Good question. I don't really ride any mobs. I'm gonna say the Bogged, partly because it's new, and partly because in Trial Chambers, Bogged are my favorite ranged mob to get because they have the least health. So you can one-shot them even with armor. If you have Smite. Just 1 second. So they're the nicest mobs to get in the Trial Chamber. So that's why I like those. Any other games I like? I mean, I like other games fine, but I like playing Minecraft. Okay, alright, I'm back. My other AirPod died again. Yeah, so I basically just play Minecraft. Not against any other games, just Yeah. I should be going this way. It would be very embarrassing if I missed an end gateway. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know if I'll make videos just because editing sounds like a pain. I suppose I could just record myself without editing it. That's probably fine. Okay, I think I came from this way. Um, but yeah, maybe just streaming. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, it's broken. Oh my goodness. I am awesome. I should have been paying attention to that. Oh man. Alright, so it's just past this city here, the shipless city. That's where my end gateway was. Oh yeah, there's an end gateway. That's not the one I came from, but... Oh, oh my goodness, this is perfect. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end right here, staring at this. So next time I'm going to pull a shulker through there, right there. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't put those elytras away into my shulker. Although if I had, I would have noticed that my elytra was gonna die. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. I'll wait for your bye message to show up. Yeah, more people should tune in next time, but it was cool talking to you. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.